Hello all and welcome to my first video. I'm going to be doing my daughter's room makeover and this is her right here. First thing I did was paint and I went with Sherwin-Williams Coral Kicks for her accent wall and Sherwin-Williams Oyster White for the rest of the room. This is somewhat of an overview of how her room was before. I actually didn't decide to start filming until in the middle of painting. This is her room, all cleaned out with the walls all painted. I did a lot of shopping at Ross, Home Goods, and Hobby Lobby for decorations for her room. I also shopped online with Wayfair, Amazon, and Etsy. I'll try to have some of those items linked down below if you're interested. And I did a few DIY projects as well. At this point, after working her room, I decided I wanted the accent wall to stand out a little more. And so after searching Pinterest, I found a blog called Honey Built Home, and I followed her tutorial for a herringbone board and batten wall. I went to Home Depot and got 3/4 inch thick MDF board, and I had them cut it down into 2.5 inch strips. I used a Zinsser primer to go ahead and prime the boards that were used for the frame of the accent wall. This was a more cost-efficient way for me. You could also purchase 2.5 inch strips of board that are already primed and ready. Here we're doing some measuring in order to arrange the center boards of the accent wall. And again, I just followed the Honey Built Home tutorial for the herringbone wall, and I have her link down below. I went in and caulked the creases to give it a more finished look before priming. I also went in and used some wood filler to fill in any holes or spaces. Here I'm sanding down the wood filler in the spaces to give it a more smooth feel before adding the primer. The walls blended in with the baseboards and the trim, so I decided to go in and paint the trim decorators white. While painting, I noticed I missed a few spaces with the caulk, and so I just needed to go back in and fill in these spaces because you can definitely tell a difference in the finishing look. And I just love how her wall turned out. It gives it a 3D feel and it just stands out so much more. Georgia loves reading, so I ordered these shelves off Amazon and decided to make this space a spot for her book collection. I also found the string lights and the swing from Amazon as well. I'll have them linked down below. Georgia loves her room. It's not fully complete to me yet though. There are a few things I want to add to her room and a few changes I want to make to her bedding. But overall, I love how it turned out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe because there'll be more updates to come.